I think of designing a house for a client as couture. You're meant to be able to sleep in your Chanel suit and get up the next day and look amazing. Well, that's what a house should be too. So you should be able to entertain and have a public life in it and be able to be happy sitting alone in a room and still flourish. That's the whole concept for me. I'm Kim Andrews, one half of McNamara and Andrews, with my husband and partner, John McNamara. And we live in this beautiful house in Yarra Grove, and we make beautiful houses for other people too. We found this house and immediately loved it because of the trees, the two wonderful trees. So there's a desert ash in the front garden and a peppercorn in the back. And it's quite unusual to have such large mature trees in the inner city. Just the shape of that desert ash says home to me. One of the unique things about this house, I think, is that it is so flexible. We've lived in it as different people. When we first moved in, we were young and childless and we wanted to be able to entertain. So we designed the house around that. And then as our son grew older and we also had a lot of extended family who would come and stay, we added sections to accommodate that. This house is fairly unusual in the sense that there are 3 suites and each of those has a bathroom, a bedroom and a space to either socialise or work. For us, that adds immeasurably to the flexibility. When we're working with other craftspeople, it's important for us to find the best person for the job. The joiner we work with, for instance, we've worked with for a very long time, Nick Torres from Nicholas Home Improvements, and he makes exceptional joinery, beautiful architectural joinery. And I get joy from it every day. And if it had just been thrown together by someone who was the cheapest quote, I wouldn't have that joy. Everything about this house, everything has been made a piece at a time, beautifully, by someone who really cared about what they did. One of the things that was important when we were designing this house was, in fact, to make sure that it suited a modern layout. Although the language of the house is Victorian, and that's the spirit that you respect, nevertheless, the house has also got to serve a modern family in the way we wanted to live. The number of double doors we have and the glass panels on the sides, that performs a number of functions. It's a lot more inclusive than having just a single door. We really wanted that open feeling, whereas in a lot of Victorian houses that only have single doors everywhere. Also, the glass means that you're not closed off because you can see people going backwards and forwards, and it's a really nice thing to allow socialisation to facilitate, as well as people able to withdraw if they wish to. And that's part of our view of what makes humans flourish.